there's a lot to prove against Mississippi State. So I personally am excited for it because we want that challenge. We want to go out there and play physical ball and show everybody what we can do against a team like that because they're a very good defense.
Was that some of the edge that you had down in Florida?
Absolutely. That's why we ran for 300 yards. If you watch our first play from scrimmage, we moved them all like 4 yards off the ball, and that's how we want every play to be. So that's how we started Florida. That's how we want to start this week, and that's how we want to play the entire game.
How long have you been blocking Jeffrey Simmons?
Oh, not just last year because we were on the same team in high school with the Army All-American game. Yeah, he was on my team. I think.
Some practice matchups.
Hang on, I can't remember on. He looks different. He was a DN. He was like 230 back then, so I can't remember.
Is that what makes him tough though? I mean, he was a DN, and now he's playing nose.
Yeah, he's just a good athlete. Strong. I think he's good with his technique. I respect him. I respect every opponent I go against because everyone does good things. But I'm looking forward to the challenge, just because as an offensive line. Because if we can go out there and play really well, we're proving something to everyone.
Do you see a lot of similarities between the two teams?
Yeah, just physicality is kind of our strong points. Mm-hmm. You watch their defense. They come off the ball hard. They flow to the ball, all 11 guys. And that's kind of how we want to play, just physical. Coach Grant has preached that since he's been here. And Coach Larman, that's just how we play.
How much better do you think Terry is if y'all get him an extra second or two?
Well, it's like, every quarterback can make good throws, and that's why they're playing Division I football. And if you give Terry a couple extra seconds, he's either going to make that throw or sprint 30 yards down the field with the ball. And that's something we got to take pride in, is keeping the quarterback clean. So we did a really good job of it against Florida, had a couple plays against Murray State. And now this week we got to have another clean game.
They were one of the only teams that slowed Benny down
last year.
Season. Do you sense anything from him coming into this game, a little extra motivation?
No, because Benny's motivated every game. Honestly, he's always looking to put up 400 yards a game and score every time he gets the ball. So I'm sure there's a chip on his shoulder every game, every time he gets the ball.
Do you think it helps when opposing players will take shots at him over social media and stuff like that?
With Benny, sure, a little bit. He does like to kind of have someone to target, have something. When he ran over the guy against Florida, I can't remember his name or number, but I remember him talking a lot to Benny during the game. They just kept saying, just watch. I'm going to get you. And then he did. And so that's just kind of the way he is, I guess, looking for his chance to get out there. But he ain't going to take anything personal. It's just, I need to go out there and show what I can do. That's kind of how he is.
And so with another,
go ahead.
And so with another opposing player kind of taking shots at your all's offense this week, do y'all take that as an offensive line challenge as well?
Yes and no. We try not to focus on other people, honestly, as cliche as it sounds, but whatever they say, it ain't going to make us better, ain't going to make us worse. It ain't going to make us nervous. We take pride in keeping our quarterback clean and opening up holes, so no matter what people are saying, that's what we're going to try to do.
Did you all at least know he said it, like when it happened, when Kylan Hill kind of tweeted?
I don't know who that is. Does he play for Mississippi State?
Yeah.
Oh, man, no, I don't know.
Has there been a play this season where you kind of looked up and Terry's been all the way down the field and you're like,
oh, it's such a blessing. Yeah, it's such a blessing. Like Florida, when he ran for that touchdown, kind of cut it across the field. I forget how long the drive was, but we were in there for a while. And it's a good play for us, but we've yet to have a home run off of it. So we're blocking, and I look up because I try to run for the ball, run towards the ball, and he's just going, and I'm like, oh my God, thank God. So I start jogging towards the sideline after that.
We made it.